Hello students, standard 6th. We started the chapter number 6, integers. Now, the first numbers discovered were the natural numbers. We already learned about it. That counting numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we include 0 in it. When we include 0, then we get the whole numbers. Whole number starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Now, we learned in the last session that there are negative numbers also. So when we put whole numbers together with these negative numbers, then our collection of this number will look like this, like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to that dash. Then the negative numbers minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, etc. So the whole collection of these numbers is known as integers. So all numbers together, they are known as integers, in which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they are known as positive integers, and minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, they are said to be negative integers. All the positive integers are greater than 0, and the negative integers are smaller than 0. It means that collection of all numbers is named as integers. It means that the natural numbers are also integers. They are known as positive integers. 0 is also, because all whole numbers are also including in that set of integers. Now here, as we already talked about it, that 1, 2, 3, 4 are positive integers. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, they are negative integers. What about 0? Must you call it positive integer or negative integer? Actually, 0 is the neutral number. It means it is neither positive or nor negative, neither positive nor negative. So it is known as a neutral number. We can't call it positive also and negative also. So it is known as a neutral number. So now the collection of that integers can be represented on the number line also. So we going to learn about the representation of integers on a number line. To represent them on number line, what we have to do? We have to draw a line. We have to draw a line, and on that line at equal distance, mark the points at equal distance, and in the middle you can mark as 0. And on the left side and right side, you have to put the other positive and negative numbers. Now in the previous standard you learn about it that positive numbers are written on the right side of the 0. So on the right side of the 0, at equal distance we already marked. So you have to write down the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and so on. And then on the left side of the 0 are the negative integers, means -1, -2, -3, -4, -5 and so on. So now this whole collection of integers can be represented on the number line. Suppose you are told to put any particular number on the number line, then first you have to take 0 already. Suppose you are told to put 5 directly on the number line, not the other numbers, then you take 0. Then you have to make marks on the equal distance on the right side. Then count first, second, third, fourth, and then fifth will be your number 5. Suppose you are told to represent -4 on the number line, then you know that negative integers are on the left side of the 0 on the number line. So you have to count from 0. How many steps? 4 steps on the left side. So -1, 2, 3 and 4. So that number will be represented -4. Now also you have to remember that on the number line, as the number move to the right side, then the numbers are increasing. If you move right side, numbers are increasing. And if you move on the left side, the numbers are decreasing. It means that all the positive numbers are greater than 0 also, and that positive numbers are greater than negative integers also. 0 is greater than negative integers and 0 is less than the positive integers. So we can write down in notation like that. -3 is less than -2 is less than -1 is less than 0 is less than 1 and so on. It means that the collection of integers, if you want to write down, like natural numbers we write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whole numbers we write down as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now to represent the integers, if you want to write down, then we must start from the dot dot dot, because they are also infinitely many, because natural numbers going 1, 2, 3, 4 up to so on, and similarly the negative number also will be so. So negative numbers we have to write down from the start from dot dot dot. So dot dot dot, then few numbers -5, 4, -3, -2, -1, then 0. Then we know that positive integers, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. We are going to start exercise 6.1. Question 1 is write opposites of the following. It means that whatever sentence is written, we have to write down the opposite of it. First is increase in weight. Then what is the opposite of increase? Obviously it is decrease. So answer will be decrease in weight. Second one is 30 kilometer north. So now what will be the opposite of 30 kilometer north? Obviously it is 30 kilometer south. 30 kilometer south. The C is 80 meter east. So if you go opposite, it will be 80 meter west. D is loss of rupees 700. Loss of rupees 700. Loss, what is the opposite? Profit. So profit, or you can say gain also, profit of rupees 700. Then last is 100 meter above sea level. 100 meter above sea level. So if it is above sea level, then opposite will be 100 meter below sea level. So answer is 100 meter below sea level. Question number 2. What does it say? Represent the following numbers as integers with appropriate signs. With appropriate sign means if it is positive, you have to put positive sign. If it is negative integer, you have to put the negative sign with it. Let's see what is the first one. A. An aeroplane is flying at a height 2000 meter above the ground. Now we know that above, we already learned in the beginning of this chapter, above and below, profit and loss, etc. So here above is taken as plus. How many? What is the height? 2000 meter above the ground means plus 2000 meter. So that is the integer with sign. Second one is a submarine is moving at a depth (800 meter) below the sea level. So now above is taken as plus, then below is taken as negative sign. How many? 800 meter. So it will be minus 800 meter because it is below the sea level. Third one, a deposit of rupees of rupees 200 I also explained you that when you deposit money in your bank, it is taken as positive, and if you withdraw the money, it will be minus. So here, deposit means plus rupees 200. And the last one, D. Withdrawal of rupees 700. So here what we have to do? We have to withdraw the money, and it means that we have to taken as a negative. So it will be minus rupees 700. So according to the situation above, below, deposit, withdraw, etc., we have to put the plus and minus sign with it. Now question number 3. Represent the following numbers on a number line. First one is given is plus 5. Now we know that plus 5 will be on the right side of the 0. So you can do like that. If you put 0 here, then at same distance, you have to use scale. I am doing like that. But you have to use the scale and put either at 2 centimeter or 1 centimeter. 1, 2, 3, 4 and the 5. So here 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So that is our number. So we can show like that. That is the plus 5. You can show some number here also. Doesn't matter. But whatever number required, you have to put the arrow. Or you can do another one also, like, yeah, that one will be better. You have to just make it little dark. Let's see the second number. Second number is minus 10. So minus will be on the left side. So we will take 0 this side. And then this side, 1, 2, we don't need them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and here it will be minus 10, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8, minus 9 and minus 10. So that is our required number. So that you can do little darker than the other, then we know that that is the required answer. Third one is plus 8. So plus 8, you can do like that, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fourth one is minus 1. Minus 1 is very easy. 0, 1. This side is minus 1, minus 2. So you can take that minus 1. E is minus 6. So if you take 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 6, 1, 2, 3. So minus 6, you can represent like that. So by this way, we can represent the numbers on the number line. If it is positive number, it is on the right side of the 0, and if it is negative number, you can write down on the left side of the 0 on the number line. Here we are going to finish today's session. We will be followed by the PDF, and any problem, write down in the comment section. Thank you very much.